Hello, hi there. Welcome to Obachan's movie review. But I won't call this one a movie review. I'll call this a series review because that's what it is. I'm here today to recap with you Netflix Baby Reindeer and Honey. It is good. It is good. First of all, it's an autobiography. The person that wrote it and the person it's about is also the actor. His name is David Gadd. Robert Gadd? Hold on, let me find him. I should find Richard Gadd. I think I was wrong both times. His name is Richard Gadd, and this is a this is a horror black comedy. And what this is about has been viewed. It has 58 million viewing hours. So I should tell you it's pretty good. And just came out on April 11th of this year. Um, and the movie starts off as simple. The guy is the gentleman name is Donnie Dunn, and Donnie Dunn is a bartender in a regular bar in Britain. He lives in Britain, and while he's making making the drink, this lady walk in, and he when he look at her, he feels sorry for her because something about her when he stares, he gets a feeling about her, but it's more of empathy. So he invites her into the pub and say, "Do you want something to drink?" And she says, "I have no money." And I think he asked if she want water, and she says no. So he said, "How about I get you a cup of tea?" So he bought her a cup of tea, and from there, all hell break loose. I'm talking about all hell break loose. I ain't never seen, and this is supposed to be a true story. I've never seen a person or viewed a person in a movie or anything that's being stalked and the actual person that's being stalking the stalker. It was some crazy shit. It was crazy. So it's only each series, each episode is only like no more than 40 minutes, but it's only seven. I like them. I don't like a whole bunch of. I don't like series when they run 25, 36. I like them when they short. So I really got into this. I was surprised that I liked it, but this shit is so good. It is so good. And the twist of this is that that girl, the Martha girl, is fucking crazy. She is crazy. She one of them stalkers. She don't just stalk you. She stalk every goddamn body. She go whoop your girlfriend's asses. And he a comedian. When he not doing bartending, he a comedian. She go to his shows and she heckles this motherfucker. She is so out of control. It's really good. So I'm trying to make it last, make my review last a little bit longer. I will say this. What can I say about her? He actually starts to love her in a way. He loved her in a way, and in a way he afraid to tell on her because he's a man and he gonna report stalking a woman. And this happens around right before right around 2015 or so. So anyway, the thing with Donnie Dunn is that he's running from himself too because he doesn't know who he is. Previously, before meeting Martha, he dealt with a gentleman who was in screenplay and writing, and that's what he wants to do. Johnny Dunn really wants to be. He wants to be a comedian, but he'll take anything that can be done in entertainment. So he meets this guy that he thinks the sun is and the moon rise in his eyes and his ass about this guy that's a producer. And so the producer said, "I'm gonna bring you on because I see something in you. I think I can get you to right." He was just bullshitting him, but as he's bullshitting him, he has him over at his flat or his apartment, and he's drugging him. They doing drugs, and the guy and Donnie would do so much drugs that it was almost crazy, right? It was almost crazy because the guy would drug up Donnie, and then he'd sexually assault the dude. He could feel him jerking, like pulling his pants off and putting his mouth. He said he would wake up sometimes and the man would still have his cock in his mouth. But anyway, even when he could get away from the dude, he could leave whenever he wanted to. He would keep just going back because he believed that this guy told him that he was going to get him success. And that motherfucker ain't get him nothing but a sore asshole. and it was so terrible. I cringed. It's a um it's a part in the movie where he take a shower, right? And he turned around with his back to the shower and that water hit the crack of his ass. He about one scream coming out of there. So I mean, it's just good. It's got it just has a lot of what I want to say. Cause I don't know. It's really it's dark, but it's good. So if you ain't doing nothing, you just fucking around, and you got Netflix, watch it. Okay, it'll be good. And if you watched it and you enjoyed it, or you had some questions you wanted to ask about, please leave me a comment. Thank you. Have a good one. You know you could have been anywhere else in the world, but you was here with me for a whole 50 minutes and 53 seconds. Bye now.